Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Prime here with another Battlefield 4 video. I know it's been a while since you've heard my voice, and I'm really sorry for that. I'll explain why it's taken me this long to upload in this video. But before I start, the gameplay in the background is from a match that I played the other day. This was in fact the first match of Battlefield that I played on my new fibre optic broadband. I've got to say, I found sniping to be much easier right now. You will see me miss some very easy shots in the gameplay, but to be honest, I don't class myself as a brilliant sniper anyway, so I'm not too fussed about that. I was using the L96A1 with a 8x scope, variable zoom and straight pull bolt, and for my pistol I was using the MP412 Rex with a laser sight because that's all I really had for the pistol. But yeah, let's jump into the video. So I did say I'd be uploading after the 19th of June on my first voice commentary, and that was my genuine intention. However, I was caught up in other commitments. The idea of not uploading did cross my mind, but as soon as my fibre optic arrived, it made me become more motivated to upload. I plan to try and get at least one video for you guys and girls up every week, but I'll definitely upload more videos like my short Spaz12 feed whenever I can. This is very easy for me because if I ever get a good feed like I did with the Spaz one, I'll just record it on my PS4 and I can upload it straight away. So expect more of these short kind of videos. Also, as I mentioned in my first voice commentary, I was doing my GCSE exams, which are of course now over, but the results are out in exactly a week from this video being published. So wish me luck. If you haven't watched my first voice commentary, the link will be in the description, or press the little I symbol on your screen if you're watching this on a mobile device. I found this to be a very good thing that YouTube's put in, because a lot of YouTubers now can just refer to the little I symbol that pops up on your screen. So I want to try and upload some news videos for games like Battlefield or Grand Theft Auto and see how you guys like it. Mainly as a pilot to see if that's something I'll do in the long term on my channel. If it does spark any interest from you guys, the viewers, then I'll be more than happy to continue doing those. But what I mainly wanted to talk about, and something that is probably on the top of my wish list for the next military set Battlefield, is definitely more diversity in soldier body camos. What I mean by that is give each faction more than one type of body camo. For example, at the beginning of the video you saw that the Russians mainly had woodland-like camos. That's fine if all the maps were just woodland, but that's definitely not the case on Battlefield 4. This makes it to be very annoying when playing on a map like Operation Whiteout from Final Stand, as your soldier sticks out like a sore thumb. Also, the Americans have mainly desert-like camos, which, again, in stuff like woodland environments aren't very good, and the Chinese having mainly naval and Arctic camos, with the exception of PLA Desert, which is very handy on maps like Siege of Shanghai or any other desert-like maps with the Chinese involved. Personally, I love being able to customize my soldier's camo for every different environment this game has to offer, and the game does have a lot of different environments to offer. It's got urban camos, sorry, not urban camos, urban environments such as Dawnbreaker, Siege of Shanghai, and many other maps. But then there's also the woodland kind of environments, and then desert, and then also naval, which is more prominent in Naval Strike. All of my friends definitely know I like customizing my soldier, because I'm always a loss to deploy whenever we're playing together, and this because I'm always trying to get a good soldier camo and gun camo setup for the map, because I find that a decent camo setup will kind of help you. It won't blend you in completely, of course, it's 3D spotting, but it will help, that small bit, which I like, and plus it adds more to the realism of the game. Being able to customize your camo for that environment, which I believe they do in the military as well. So I find it to be quite fun. But what do you guys think? Is this something that's bothered you as well, or have you not really noticed it? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I apologise for keeping this commentary fairly short. I mainly wanted to make this video to update you guys before I really start uploading more, just so you know that what happened to me for these past around 3 months or so. But before I wrap up the video, I want to tell you guys and girls about a friend of mine, Adrian. I take it that all of you watching now are remotely interested in gaming or are gamers yourselves, but some of you are also interested in other stuff such as vlogs. Well, my friend Adrian does just that. He's been going for around a year on YouTube and has definitely uploaded some great stuff and will continue to. He has tried his hand at one gaming video, but I don't think that's his main focus. It was his year anniversary on YouTube the other day, and he's asking for ideas on what to do, something crazy for him to do for his fans. Be sure to check him out and subscribe, you really won't regret it. You can press on the annotation on the screen to go to his channel, but the link will be in the description. Be sure to let him know that Prime sent you. But yeah, that about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please feel free to drop a like. If you didn't, feel free to comment on what you didn't like, and I will try my best to improve for every video. I'll leave the battle report for this match in the description as well if you want to see any detailed stats or anything, and I'll try and do this for all the gameplays I do if the battle report is still available. I'll leave the rest of the match up playing until the end for some of you who are just mainly here to watch the gameplay. Until next time, Prime out.
Вражеского снайпера!